your tank top arms in 10 days. What's up, everybody? My name is Rebecca-Louise, and welcome to my channel. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you join our positive community and never miss a workout that is going to change your life. All right, get ready because we are going to be doing this every single day for 10 days. We're going to take it into a single arm front raise and then one arm around the world. So hold your core nice and tight, take it into that front raise and then pass that palm all the way towards me, and then we are going to take it into at around the world. All right, our timer is on the clock. It's going to be quick. It's going to be effective. But guess what? How do you get results? You know the answer. You got to stay all the way to the end. A couple of minutes isn't going to do anything, 2 or 3, but 5, 6 minutes is where we're going to see those results happen. Okay, extend that arm nice and long, holding your core tight, and extend your arm all the way up over the top of your head. In 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, give those shoulders a little bit of a rotation. We're going to take it into a hammer curl to a lateral raise. So all you're going to do is tap those shoulders and then pull that out to the side. Here we go. Belly button is engaged. Feet are hip width distance apart, nice and flat onto the mat. Bring your shoulders back, get that full range of motion, and then extending your arms out to the side. Remember, little cue here, as you bring those arms out to the side, think about your back and your shoulders lifting up your arms, not your hands. Now, if you find like these weights, 3 pounds is not heavy enough for you, you want to increase. And the next time you do this workout, even if it's tomorrow, which it should be because we're doing this every day for 10 days, I want you to try tomorrow with heavier weights and just see how you feel. Gently release. All right, we're going to take it into a bicep curl with an in and out. So, first of all, bring your shoulders back, squeeze your elbows in towards your waist. You're going to take it into your bicep curl, halfway down, tap in and then out. So all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, keeping your elbows squeezed in, nice and close towards your waist. Spread those toes nice and wide on the mat to hold with that grip, and then lifting up through your chest. Slight bend in your knees, and then let's take a look at your biceps. Yes, let's get them working. You got this. Remember, we are going to stay focused all the way to the end, okay? Because that is where those results are going to be found. Gently release all the way down. All right, we're going to take it into an overhead tricep dip with a pulse. So you're going to grab both of those weights, or if you've got one heavy one, we're just going to take it into a nice core and hold that engaged nice and tight. So keep your feet hip width distance apart, arms over the top of your head. You take it down into a little pulse and then extend all the way up. Now remember here, do not arch your back. Tuck your hips underneath to protect your lower back and then extend all the way up to the sky. Tiny little pulse right here and then all the way up. Full range of motion. So give me that pulse and then extend those arms up to the sky. That's it. Little pulse. Try and get a little bit further behind the back of your head. Here we go. We got this. Tiny little pulse and lift up. You have got 10 seconds left to go. There we go. You've got this. Do not quit now for 3 and 2 and 1, and gently release. All right, we're going to take it into front punches across the body. So get those legs nice and wide. We're going to keep those elbows lifted. Anybody drops your elbows down, we've got to start all over again. 40 seconds is on the clock. So keep your elbows up. This is going to help with those tank top arms, right? If you bring those arms down here, you're not going to get that full benefit, which is why I give you little cues throughout this workout, throughout all of my workouts, to make sure that you are maximizing your results. Those little cues can make a world of difference. We all need that reminder. All right, taking it across the body. Here we go, looking good, looking strong. And extend that arm a little bit further for the final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're going to take it back to the beginning. Remember, we're going to take it into that front raise, single arm to around the world. For feet hip width distance apart, extending that arm out, and then flipping your palm over the other side and extending all the way up to the sky. Nice work. So raise that arm. Remember, we are focusing on using your shoulders and your back to lift up your body, okay? Don't think about the wrist or the hand or the weight, right? We really want to focus on your body that wants to get that result. So we're working on those arms, we're working on your back, your shoulders, so that you are tank top ready, whatever time of year it is. All right, 10 seconds left to go right here, all the way through. And give yourself a little smile. You're gonna make it to the end. Here we go, and gently release. All right, we're gonna take it into a hammer curl, back to that hammer curl with that lateral raise. So bringing your feet hip-width distance apart, relax your shoulders, drop them down, arms out to the side. Now extend those arms nice and long, feeling the underneath of your arms. That's it. Really lifting up to tone up every single muscle in your upper body. I want you feeling confident no matter what time of year it is, whether it's spring, summer, autumn, or winter. I want you just feeling amazing all year round. And that is done by just getting a little bit consistent with your workouts. Coming to me 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day. If you really want to get results, obviously the Burn app is where all those big results are going to happen, but this is a great start right here. Okay, we're going to take it into that bicep curl in and out, so really working on this muscle here. Again, keep your feet hip-width distance apart, drop your shoulders back, squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. Give me that nice bicep curl to halfway, and then tap in and out. So all the way, and then halfway. You're doing so good. You're looking so strong. You're looking amazing. Here we go. Remember, you chose to show up today. So why just do half a workout? Why not finish your workout? And that's where you're going to get those results. Coming and doing a couple of minutes isn't going to get the result, but just adding in those extra to make it out to that 5-10 minute mark is going to make a huge difference to your overall transformation. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, we're going to take it into an overhead press. Here we go. So really focus on just your forearms moving. Tuck your hips underneath first of all. Now take those arms back, little pulse, and then all the way up, high extension. Take it over your head, do the pulse right at the bottom, and then just extending those forearms forward. Tiny little pulse. And breathe. That's it. Keep that oxygen flowing towards the muscles. You're doing great. You are over halfway. This is a great exercise for working your triceps, your bingo wings, and getting everything nice and tight and toned. Here we go. You've got 10 seconds left right here. Extend all the way up to the sky. And you've got this. Count down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release. We're going to take it into your final exercise, which is those across body punches. So let's make those last 40 seconds count, keeping your elbows lifted in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, I always say, start strong and finish stronger. Anytime that you come to one of my workouts, that's what I want you to think of. Making sure that however you start, it doesn't matter. It all matters on how you end, right? I want you to end nice and strong, finishing even stronger than you started. Okay, bring those elbows lifted up a little bit higher, taking it across the body and giving yourself a smile because you know you are going to complete this workout because we've just got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Wow, we flew through that workout. You did amazing. But remember, the more that you do with the right amount of rest, the more results that you're going to get. And look, we did like an 8-minute workout. You've definitely got another 5, 10 minutes in you that you can get done today to help you progress to that next level. So I'm going to give you 2 workouts that are the perfect add-on after this. So you can just go back and relax, or you could just do one more in. I'm going to challenge you to do one more workout. All right, quickly go do it, and I'll see you there.